Okay, bizarre. I think I've been floating around in outer space, like totally, like on, I don't even know how to describe it. It's just like in a detached state, but not. It's like I'm observing everything, I'm feeling everything, but it's like, I don't, it's really hard to explain. But anyway, my mind doesn't work quite the same. It's kind of hilarious, but I just did Scorpio and I did Libra. I just did them the last time I did readings and I forgot. So anyway, they get two because I liked them. I think that maybe they deserved, maybe they needed to be done again. I really don't know. So now it's time for Capricorn. I just did two readings that yeah. Anyway, don't worry about it. It's my problem. I'm just like kind of shocked that I did that. So yes, buzzing in spirit. Thank you, spirit, for, I need to maybe ground even more. It's enjoyable, the energies in some ways. It's it's amazing actually that you can stay in this state or be in this state in general in the midst of everything that human goes on in the world with all the world's stuff. Because in my old experience, this kind of experience would be saved and reserved for a party. Three of Cups for Capricorn. This is a celebration, celebrating the spirit. Look at the light, celebrating the party of the spirit. Yes. Looks like maybe you're around some people, enjoying family and friends. Ooh, and the Chariot, like a rush of balance coming in from spirit. The charging energy, spirit really coming into your existence and kind of balancing you out, making you feel very whole and complete. Wishes are being fulfilled. You feel very emotionally satisfied. The Queen of Swords. So you have some mental clarity, maybe a little bit of reserved energy in the midst of all this excitement. Sounds like a pretty good state to be in. Maybe there's this energy around you. I think it's you. The World. You're seeing from a very high perspective. Maybe you see yourself shifting into a higher frequency cycle. What an interesting read so far, Capricorn. Interesting. Any more messages for Capricorn, please, Spirit? There we go. Ten of Wands. You know, because these two cards are together, I see yourself viewing the Ten of Wands from above. So burdens that once were or that occur, you are watching them from a more detached state, from a higher view, a bigger perspective. So I think that that's the end of this cycle, because you're truly seeing the burdens, the heaviness. Sometimes I see this as the surge of the spirit clearing out density, but you're viewing it from a very detached state, and you're viewing this from a very detached state too. This is again the Seven of Swords. So these two cards, they're moving. They're old patterns. They're old behaviors. They're behaviors of the mind. This is I think you are burdened from old experiences and programs of betrayal, strife, worry, fighting, fighting within, fighting without. This is kind of the bummer parts of being in this world and having the mind kind of overtake us in our lifetimes here. But I see you viewing it all from a higher perspective. I think there's healing going on with those things, and maybe an end of that cycle. Viewing those things from above. Because you're coming in with a lot of energy, a celebratory energy, a rush of energy from spirit that's bringing balance. You're coming in with balance at the beginning of the reading and feeling whole and emotionally fulfilled, complete, like a whole person. You have a reserved energy where you have the mind under kind of control, I think. Not reactive, you know? And you're at a high perspective to be able to look at these things of the world that are also within. Let's clarify. Interesting read. Okay. I can't believe I did Libra and Scorpio twice. Strange. You know, maybe do the Libra read too, because it was supposed to be meant for you. It's a really good read. Do both if you want. All right, we have the Father of Cups. This is a very secure, emotionally secure energy. This is a connection to spirit, a bridge to spirit, this energy. It's loving, mature love. Clarify the Chariot. Whoa. I like it when they go flying. It makes it so much more fun. Death, justice, okay. Scorpio energy. And balance. Some of you might have lost a father figure, maybe. Or there's some sort of energy. There's a transformative energy going on that's bringing balance, that has something to do with this emotional Father of Cups energy, because it is a bridge to the spirit. But there's a transformation that's gone on, that's brought balance into your life. Around a father figure. I feel like I should clarify that more because it's confusing. Let's see. Yeah, right now I'm just seeing that let me clarify it. It might be the end of maybe a relationship, but it doesn't make sense, and I'm not getting, yeah. The strongest thing I'm getting is maybe somebody's father passed away, or father figure that was very loving and nurturing. Or you're transforming into that energy more as you move more into a balanced state. Queen of Pentacles, clarifying. Hmm. Clarify. There we go. That's you. Clarify this whole situation a little bit more, Spirit. Could be a lot of things that's going on here. Okay. Okay. Interesting. High Priestess. Okay, this energy is what you are, or at least what you're moving into, and what is overseeing all of this. She's bringing healing to the burdens and the betrayal and the strife and the worry and all sorts of things that are feeling kind of rough for you. Somehow, this is bizarre, but maybe you were in a relationship, or this is your parents. Maybe like, I mean, this is a water sign and this is an earth sign for maybe your mom and dad, or maybe a relationship that you were in. And there's a transformation going on with that. So maybe it ended, okay, the relationship. Maybe there was betrayal in the relationship, or your parents betrayed you. There was some kind of betrayal going on that you're seeing from a higher perspective. And so you're ending that, what the betrayal did to you, you're ending you being a victim to it, or your attachment to it. You are detaching from it, releasing yourself from the burden of the betrayal or the worry. Maybe there's something going on with your parents that you're concerned about. Maybe they're sick, maybe they're passing. There's some kind of end to a relationship that you were in that was burdensome and felt like a betrayal. Or there's your parents. For some of you, it's your parents that they've conditioned you, that it's put you, that maybe they had victim mentality. They had some sort of patterns and addictions, and it's caused patterns in you. Same with the relationship aspect. It was an addictive, codependent relationship. These parents maybe were codependent with each other, and they taught you that, and it manifested into your relationship. Both, or one or the other. Or there was maybe a death in the family, like literal, and it's brought up a lot of baggage and issues. That it was unhealthy. So whatever it is, there's a relationship, either your parents or your own relationship, that was codependent, where you experienced worry and strife and fighting, maybe betrayal, maybe third party, because there is the Three of Cups. I hate that shit. I didn't say it. Something that you know what it is already. It's not something where I'm telling you something you don't know. It's already in you. It's already hurt you. And you're releasing yourself from it, because the Chariot's coming in to bring balance to that. And there's justice. There's justice being served. You're seeing everything from a higher perspective. And so you see why this all occurred, why the world has these fears and the illusion of it. You're detaching yourself from it so that you can shine and be the high priestess that you truly are. So you're able to move past the confusion and the muck that happens in this lifetime due to these dramas and these people and these patterns that can happen generation after generation. You're being taught to be codependent to that you are these patterns, that you are like your parents, or that you're a victim to this situation. This is getting kind of confusing. Nonetheless, you've lived some dramas in relationships to your parents or to your relationship, and you're putting an end to it. Justice is coming in. You're seeing the fairness from above, from the above perspective. And you're moving into this very high spiritual energy. And it's basically helping you feel, it's helping you be whole and complete and emotionally satisfied. You're moving on from this stuff. It's making you very, very strong. Let's clarify. I clarified that whole craziness. Let's clarify the Nine of Cups for Capricorn. Okay, we have the Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like you're doing a lot of both working hard, maybe in your life. You are a Capricorn. But also uprooting old belief systems, old patterns. You're going through the process of removing the old codependencies, addictions, attachments that no longer serve you, because you do detach. You can see it and you can let it transform in love. You know, the whole process. It just happens in every reading I had. I kind of like talking about the same thing, because if I get too caught up in the drama without the perspective, which you guys do, you guys always have the higher perspective. Thank God for you, because you guys are on this journey of healing, becoming whole and complete and unified with your soul. You are. Anyway, you're doing the work of removing things that no longer serve you, and you also might be working pretty hard. And you're feeling very satisfied emotionally. You're feeling very whole through this process. You are manifesting lots of abundance. You are very attractive to those around you. Yeah, you're manifesting passion, creativity is coming out of you. Spirit, wisdom of spirit coming out of you. You're experiencing it. You're being seen and known for it. Manifesting abundance, love. It's a beautiful energy that you're coming out of this as you're removing the debris, the drama debris, the codependency debris. You are coming out strong, balanced, strong, whole and complete, in Empress energy. Yeah, you know, I'm not going to take this one because it kind of fell out weird, but you're holding firm to your victory, essentially. Let's clarify the Queen of Swords. There we go. Yeah, so this is the Six of Swords. So yeah, things are getting more tranquil, calm, balanced. This is moving away from turbulence, drama. It's of the past. And the Queen, it's clarifying the Queen of Swords. So she's keeping it that way. She's staying mentally strong. She's not going there. She's not attaching anymore, magnetizing to codependency, addictions, old attachments. She's moving on. She's keeping the mind at bay, you know, not stirring it up too much. Yeah, it's very good. Clarify the world, please, Spirit, for Capricorn. That was a mess in there. That was like hard for me to even like go in there and be like, what is this entanglement? And it's not clear. Like, I'm not getting like, this is the relationship that you had. It really could be your parents. High Priestess, right? You got this energy twice. So, wow, look at this beautiful High Priestess card. Look at your power and your strength. And you're illuminated by the moon. And look at the cosmos there. It's like the High Priestess energy is not just like the spirit that oversees the earth. It's the spirit that it's your true soul that oversees the entire universe, the multiverse, the cosmos. You're embodying this energy. You are becoming aware of this truth, of your expansiveness, that you're a soul. And it's bringing you peace. It's making you feel whole. And you are embodying a lot of these aspects into the physical realm. Wow. And that clarified the world. You're looking at the world with this high priestess perspective. Like, you know how to embody soul. You know what it's like. You know who you are. You're looking from above and seeing all this drama from a high perspective. Clarify the 10 of Wands for Capricorn, please. Again, 9 of Cups. This is coming out a lot. It's just you really feel whole. You really feel connected. You really feel unified with self. Emotionally fulfilled, complete. So you really, I feel like you've overcome the cycle of burden, like the 10 of Wands, the cycle's complete. You're in a more tranquil place, a peaceful, whole place, not burdened by it. We have the 7 of Swords again. Clarify the 7 of Swords, please. Spirit. The Son of Pentacles. Yeah. I think that this is showing up twice. The betrayal was, with this drama, was pretty intense. I see that you're moving beyond it. I really do. You're keeping a watchful eye out for it, though. Just, you know, you're not going to let the devil creep up. You're watching out. You're being mindful of the mind and of those situations. And you're beginning to, this is my card where you're starting to manifest messages, love, light from above into this realm. Like baby steps. You're starting to, I just see this card as walking around, and everywhere around you becomes brighter because you're there, because you're shining the light from above onto this planet. Nice reading, Capricorn. It's kind of intense for me. I don't know why. You went through some drama. I mean, maybe it's from your past and your childhood, and you're really clearing it out. You're doing a cleansing process. It's deep work. Yeah, it's deep work. And it could be a relationship that was pretty rough for some of you. Not all of you. I don't feel like it's for all of you. Could just be some old, you know, the old patterns from the past. Yeah. Let's see. Any advice for Capricorn? Any advice for Capricorn? Any advice for Capricorn? Not with these cards. Not with these cards. Okay, any advice for Capricorn? Advice or words of wisdom for Capricorn. Yeah. You really are embodying spirit, and it's overflowing, and things are flowering around you. You're really seeing the world in a different light because of this healing that's been going on. You're really able to see from a higher perspective your truth and what's not truth, what's a lie. You're really seeing it clearly. Turning in, because you turn in to your true self, to your light. So turn in. I mean, that you don't need advice. You got this. Turn in. Go within to your true self, to your truth, and allow that to flower to those around you, so that you get to see that truth outside of yourself, both inside and outside. You get to have that experience you are having that experience. You've had to shed some stuff. Let's give Capricorn a spirit animal card. Please give us a spirit animal card for Capricorn. Yeah, this is interesting. Dragon. I just see this is a very spiritual card as well. All you guys, these reads that I'm doing are really spiritual people, really embodying spirit. I think the energy is strong right now. It's strong. Spirit's really there. It's a light touch into that realm. It doesn't take much. It just takes a little bit of an intention and you're there. But, you know, clear away the cobwebs. Actually wrote a song, I'm not going to say it out loud, actually. I wrote it like in 2000. It's called Downstairs. And it's clear the cobwebs and sweep the basement. Here's the room, take it, turn the light on downstairs. Totally about Ascension. I didn't know anything about Ascension. Totally wrote it anyway. Love it. I mean, I might have known. You know, I was into like reading the Celestine prophecies and things like that. But I was also pretty into like normal stuff. Was I ever really normal? No, I was reading like Palladian books and I was never normal. Oh, but what is normal? What is I? Am I an I? Am I real? I'm nothing. Am I you? I am you. Am I annoying you? Because I am you. Do you love me because I am you? You should love me because I'm you. I don't know. I'm being silly. This is that I. This is that all-seeing I. You are it. You are unified with soul. You are spirit. But I also see this I as like, I got you, little tricky mind devil. Like, I ain't gonna attach to you. You're not gonna magnetize to me. I see you. I'm not gonna pay attention to you, but I see you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna put a lot of energy into that, but I see you. I know you can't. I'm claiming sovereignty over the mind, the loops, the patterns. You can't be a part of that anymore. I'm not going to embody that. I'm not going to attach. This is a very wise I. Very wise Capricorn. Anyway, if you're interested in a read from me, which is you, if you feel called to, offering reads, recordings, live or on the phone, I will answer any questions that you have. I'll even pull a card for you if you really want to. Take advantage of this. This is magical stuff. So information down below. If you want to support me, which I would love, like, share, subscribe. You have nothing to lose. I have everything to gain. I'm you, so remember that. Am I being manipulative? I'm just having fun. We are all free. No one owes anybody anything. But have a lovely day, and I will talk to you soon.